You are indeed in divine feminine energy. You have been through hell and back. When everyone thought you were finished, when you hit rock bottom, you surprised everyone, digging yourself out and coming back even better. Here is timeless energy check reading for collective. We'll pick cards randomly for spirit messages you need at this time. Please take whatever resonates. Prominent energy of today's reading is empath awakening to become educated empath. After dealing with selfish narcissistic souls who literally reveal empaths need to heal by showing them their weaknesses they need to work on. Until that empath is so fed up of neglect, disrespect and poor treatment, takes their power back, realizing no one is coming to save them, they become their own hero, finally dumping the narcissistic devil's agent, moving on wiser and stronger. Like a river, choose never to flow backwards, gathering strength from every bumpy, rocky obstacle, becoming bigger and bigger, flowing towards your own magnificent sea. Your haters and their entire group brutally betrayed you and left you fend for yourself, had written you off, so sure you won't survive, even celebrated their victory too soon. Now they are watching you come back, astonished as God is restoring you. You are coming out of your isolation or hiding. They are terrified to realize you are actually what you said you are. It clearly means you knew far more than what you let on. You knew every evil, deceitful act they did behind your back to ruin your life, and they won't be spared as you had already warned them, but they did not pay heed, mocking you of being crazy and delusional. While you know in your heart something is shifting, something really heavy brewing behind the scenes. I hear angel of death. Serious trouble is brewing for this deceitful, corrupt group to make them finally release children of God. It's indeed a judgment time for your haters, confirmed by this card's wooded area being set on fire. God gave them multiple chances to get their act together and repent, but they never budged. So, if you're being guided to leave your home, community, job, relationship, or relocating to different city abruptly, be obedient. You are being protected from upcoming distractions. You are being separated to be elevated, redirected to your promised land, your destiny. This is your confirmation that you and your family are protected. You will be coming out of this fire without even smelling like smoke, unaffected. You proved your haters wrong who said you would never survive on your own. You're lazy, you don't take yourself seriously. All you do entire day is sit around and waste time dancing, partying and self-care. Their arrogant ringleader said that you are codependent and they are the one who taught you everything you know, and without them you would have never made this far. When you combine intention with belief, your even smallest desire blossoms into reality. You have shown them all you are indeed very independent, resourceful go-getter. You never needed them in first place. Else you would have been in same boat as them and never dared to take different uncharted path. You have surpassed them now when they are playing catch up. Now they all see you have always been intentional. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you're talking about. Ideas you spoke about, these people never even heard of. They cannot talk about same things as you do. They see you as skilled hard worker and smart worker. Everyone can see who you really are. You are an asset to your community, and people who believe lies about you are ashamed as they never took time to get to know you before writing you off. Even regret making you their enemy out of ego and foolishness based on lies they heard about you. They see God's grace all over you. They see faith in your eyes. Repeated behavior like program robots is not accident. That's who they really are. This group of jealous haters lied far too long to diminish you, but now they are being exposed. They have been trying to destroy your reputation and making you look bad, all for revenge of you refusing to deal with them anymore. Their continued disrespect was only closure you needed to leave them behind to deal with their own miseries. Their obsession with you is now interfering with your life, as if they have nothing else to do other than monitoring you, then twist reality evidence and lie on you to whoever is willing to listen. You bump into monitoring spirits everywhere you go, invading your privacy. Your social media posts are leaked, your personal photos and videos are sold for money and favors. You hear your life events being viral, making rounds on private groups of these morons. They have made your life topic of gossip and entertainment, always watching you to know how you are doing and what you are up to. They literally wish to put CCTV camera in your bedrooms and bathrooms so that they can watch you 24 by 7. I know this interference is making you mad and frustrated. Let them do whatever, let them lie on you, because God is already working on using every lie and disrespect to elevate you, improve your glory and reputation. The Creator, Karma, has found their address. Your haters are going to be booked for their evil actions used as evidence, and their own reputation will be destroyed for how disgustingly shameless they are. They are going to be homeless, financially broken, and jobless for doing you dirty, for trying to bring you down on streets and wishing you stay homeless, jobless, and broke forever. Your haters are shocked and astonished by how protected you are. Your peace, your grace, and integrity in extreme provocation targeted to make you act out of character. Unwarranted cruelty and humiliation was thrown at you, but you let vengeance be God's. You gave it all to God to vindicate you from false allegations. You never stooped to their level all through it. Finally, as God vindicated you by exposing the truth, these haters are feeling small, ashamed of being exposed as sick, disgusting, greedy creatures with no integrity. Your testimony is forcing their masks off. They just can't handle this. Now they realize your silence was never a weakness. It's actually your decision to be a bigger person and let God decide how to handle it. You could have used your mastermind for exposing them for revenge, but you chose to stay quiet and let them be. I see three people approaching you, trying to come back to you with an offer after witnessing your elevation from social media or common friends. In your journey towards your purpose, you let things end. Let it hurt, let it heal, and let it go. Have discernment, not only people you have in your life, but also people trying to come back into your life. Not everyone who wants to attach you, who wants to reconcile, have intention to help you and support you. Not everyone coming back truly love you or truly wish you well. Some come back to finish the job. Some feel they made big mistake letting you slip away based on things going on in your life. They want to benefit from you. They want access to improved version of you, seeing how God is restoring you and blessing you. You were hurt and mocked by these three people in past. Now they realize you are unique since God made you differently with different material. Your divine energy bestows peace and warmth, which is simply irreplaceable, and that's why your absence feels so cold. After your healing, you become savage in protecting your peace. You don't write paragraphs, you write people off. You have grown to be educated, super empath, unbreakable and unstoppable, while still being soft and kind for whoever needs it and deserves it, but without taking on their problems onto you. Never overextending or overgiving, never draining yourself in the process. Now I see them trying to guilt trip you, accusing you of being cold and heartless for not letting them back in or not falling for their sob story drama anymore. They may act guilty, crying crocodile tears, or presenting false apology. They may try try to charm you by being over friendly with praise and compliments, or even shamelessly entitled, demanding prominent controlling position back in your life. Be careful whom you open doors in this season of your elevation. If you really need somebody to help you, let God lead you to right people. I see two females you have been close to and a male person who could be husband or partner of one of them. Could be from your family, your sister or mother, or best friend with whom you shared everything. They are the reason you have faced major problems recently, mainly in your love life and finances. And I sense you are aware of their true characters by now. They even try to attack your position, your presence in lives of your loved ones. You're already on path of recovery from heartbreak they caused you. You loved them sincerely and never believed they could betray you or hurt you like this. Did you notice unexpected delays and cancellation of your plans for reasons beyond your control? Even strange gloom or negativity in your family preventing you from celebrating your wins. It's actually evil eye casted by these jealous witches. I see bugs, especially cockroaches and mosquitoes, contaminating your space and destroying peace within your beautiful home. You may be great cook, master chef indeed, and these copycats are very jealous of admiration you get for your cooking skills. You find your house help cook off sick on very day guests are invited for lunch. Suddenly there is more salt or no salt in curry, spoiling the entire experience. Even food sensitivity, health issues in family members preventing them for relishing on delicious food you cook with so much love. This could be confirmation for some of you. All these attacks are backfired and that's why you are waking up to awareness. Now you won't budge and none of these attacks can break down your spirit anymore. You will suddenly see things going back to normal and harmony returning to your home and family relationship. Another sign of negative energy around your home could be bird's nest with eggs or babies at your home. This is indication that your guardian angel, divine godmother, is already around to protect you from this negative energy. Your restoration season is round the corner. Your attackers are blocked in their tracks and their attacks are returned back to their own loved ones. You may have already felt it in your surroundings, things which were upside down going back to harmony, plants falling in place without much effort, wilted plants you gave up on going green again, your home looking clean and tidy, making you feel light, at peace and harmony returning to your relationships. You know you have been heavily monitored in spirit by multiple people from job or community you left behind. There are two seniors in particular actively doing destiny swap rituals along with a group helping them gather information of you, like your whereabouts and reporting back effects of how these rituals are affecting you. One of them is female tarot reader doing readings on you and your destiny to monitor you in spirit. You have not one or two but number of people taking shifts to attack you. They have been doing this for a while. You felt something is up as there is always someone or the other you hear leaking your life for no apparent reason, spoiling things for you. Unexpected friends or relatives cropping up, insisting on accompanying you while you prefer to be left alone minding your own business. You may have felt drained, not able to think straight, brain fog, or your motivation slowed down. All these intruders are now blocked and no longer able to monitor you in spirit. They are blinded as if some veil is covering their eyes. In real world, you will find this manifest or coincide with you cutting ties, stopping hanging out with deceptive acquaintances who leaked your information, or maybe you unfriended and blocked some social media contact. They are even blocked in spirit, no longer able to do readings on your life for what is coming in for you in order to use it for destiny swap rituals. This entire group is obsessed with your life and jealous of everything everything you have. Desperately wanted for themselves, so they were trying to transfer your fortune to them. You know, these two main leaders have been after you for longest and are still trying to tap in, but they can't anymore. Your big boss hater, I saw gritting their teeth in anger and frustration as they believed they were so close defeating you before they completely lost access and could not perform their perceived final strike. Now you will see your strength being restored along with your dignity, ambition, courage, making you a lot more energetic and excited about life.